Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we'll be looking at your detailed tarot reading predictions for the month of July 2023, so let's get started. Okay, Gemini, starting off with the Eight of Swords in your current situation, but this card came out in reversed. This is the strongest energy. The first card is always in the heart of the spread. This is the energy that you are entering into the month of July with. I'm seeing you going through an awakening, okay? Especially if you struggle with anxiety or mental health, it's like you're no longer letting your anxiety make your decisions for you, okay? I'm seeing major increased communication here and a sense of empowerment. This feels like liberation, right? You're having this awakening, this epiphany, like this aha moment. Like I'm hearing eureka in my head where you realize that you can be in control if you take the front seat instead of the back seat. You know what I mean? And it feels like you're kind of in this headspace where instead of being afraid or keeping yourself trapped or limiting yourself or restricting yourself in any way, instead of holding yourself back, you're pushing yourself forward and you're trying to live in a mindset that is more open to change. If this has to do with a previous relationship as well, for some of you, this could be a past person, or it might be a current connection, or it could even be a new person and you're still dealing with past energies. If there was someone or something making you feel tied down or restricted with this Eight of Swords here, it's like you're breaking free from that. You're not going to be under this person's thumb or let them control you anymore. You're standing up for yourself. In your crossing, you have the Two of Coins, and your advice for July is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This doesn't have to be an ex, Gemini. It could be an old friend that you had a falling out with, or it might be a difficult relationship with a family member. For some of you, this could even be about a business partnership, so take it how it resonates. Again, I'm also hearing with that Eight of Swords reversed. For some of you, this could be about past energies in general, like situations from the past being brought back, especially if this is about your mental health involved. If you have certain triggers or you've been going to therapy a lot to kind of dive deep into your subconscious to resolve your inner issues, I am seeing those wounds being healed over, okay? And they might leave scars, but those scars are a reminder that you survived through that. If this has to do with a literal person, okay, there might be a need for balance here. That could be your own balance in terms of inner healing. It might be an imbalance in this connection, especially if it feels like I'm hearing for some of you, especially if this was like a romantic connection in some way, there might have been juggling involved here, like if somebody had multiple options, okay? But I'm also hearing that somebody is weighing the pros and the cons of this decision, right? Somebody is trying to figure out whether or not they should come forward and communicate. If you've already heard from this person, you could be the one like trying to figure out if you should communicate with them, if you should return that communication, Gemini. Like if this person has already tried to communicate with you, you could be weighing the pros and the cons in your head and trying to figure out what your options are. Like should I talk to this person? Should I hear them out? Should I just ghost them and leave them on red? You know what I mean? Like somebody's at a crossroads and they're trying to make a decision. At your base, you have the Temperance card. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have a double message here, okay? The Two of Coins and the Temperance card are both about balance. So again, I'm getting a lot of healing energy from this reading, Gemini. And for those of you who are choosing to let this person or this situation go and focus on yourself, this could just be about you getting your confidence back, right? Not letting this person or this situation control you anymore or keep you tied down. You want freedom, right? You want to be as happy as the character on this card, just reveling in their freedom of choice in the way that they are allowed to express themselves, right? For some of you, this healing journey is going to take patience, okay? Especially if this is something you've been trying to break away from for a long time. For some of you, there might be like an entire lifestyle change involved, especially if you're focused on prioritizing your physical and mental health right now. Like I said earlier, you might be going to therapy, especially if this has to do with your family or even just like really toxic past relationships. There might be some therapy involved to help you deal with childhood or other traumas or something like that, to help you drop the baggage and really help you learn to live your life to the fullest instead of dealing with those control issues. I'm seeing some of you experimenting with like a new diet or a new workout plan, especially if you have physical health issues. I'm not saying you're going to get sick, Gemini, but if you are somebody who already has like a specific chronic health issue or something like that, make sure that you're making your health a priority. Okay, of course, you should always be doing that, but especially in July, because I am getting this message of healing here. And for some of you, that could be like literal recovery from an illness or something like that. In terms of reconciliation with a past person, I feel like this is going to be different for all of you. If you still see potential here, there could be an opportunity for you to heal and reconnect with this person if you want to. But I know some of you are probably interested in a past person and some of you have absolutely no interest at all. So for some of you, this could be about reconnecting, and for some of you, this is just going to be about you moving forward on your own. In your past, you have the Four of Coins. I'm seeing you focused on your money right now, your career and finances, Gemini. This might have been your focus for a while, especially if you're in the middle of a healing phase. With this reconciliation energy here, if you are not interested in a past person, I'm seeing you continuing to just focus on your personal sense of stability, okay? I'm kind of seeing you hanging back emotionally and not necessarily opening up to this person because you don't trust them. And for some of you, you might have every reason not to trust this person. If you are interested in a past person, there's kind of an awkward elephant in the room. Okay, somebody's going to have to make the first move to communicate here. You can't keep holding back from each other because then it's like you're both playing games. You know what I mean? It might be intentional, but it's like somebody here has to open up and express themselves, right? Somebody has to have the courage to just say, look, Gemini, I miss you. And for some of you, if you're the one thinking of reaching out to a past person, that might be what you have to do. But there's a sense of like a fear of vulnerability here because somebody is keeping things close to the chest and kind of hiding their emotions. I don't necessarily think that it's out of bad intentions. I think this person is just very afraid of your reaction, Gemini. Like they don't know how you're going to react to this, to them trying to come back into your life. So they're like very hesitant. And the progression of this relationship is moving forward very slowly. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Again, if you are focused on your coins right now, I feel like you've got money on your mind, Gemini. That is your top priority, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, live your best life, chase your dreams. For some of you, I'm seeing like new contracts, especially with that Ace of Coins there, and I'll get to that card in a minute. This could be about like working for larger institutions, I'm hearing for some of you. It's like I'm hearing like university for those of you who are like going back to school, if you are still in school, if you're still a student, like there's some sort of like higher learning here involved. For some of you, again, that could just be about life lessons, right? Learning in terms of your own growing and healing and learning more about yourself as you go through this experience. Now, if you are interested in reconciliation, I am seeing potential, like I said before, but only if you want it there, okay? I feel like this situation does have potential to move forward if you want to rebuild that relationship. Because I am seeing a lot of commitment cards on the table here. Okay, we have the Temperance card, we have the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Coins. I feel like if you want a future with this person, there is potential for this to be something more long-term and committed, Gemini. In your immediate future, you have the Ace of Swords. This is a very powerful card, okay? Because we have two aces here, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Coins. You are manifesting a very powerful new opportunity or new beginning for yourself, Gemini. And for some of you, I'm seeing this could be a new start with an old person if you are interested in reconciliation. This could be a new cycle between you and a current person, I'm hearing, for some of you. With this Eight of Swords reversed here, this might represent like a rough patch between you and a current person if you're already in a relationship. Some of you are just going to cut the past person off altogether and move forward with a new love. But I feel like I'm hearing the choice is yours, Gemini. Like you get to create your own fate right now. You are in a very powerful position where you get to make this decision for yourself. Nobody's going to make it for you. And that's because of that spiritual awakening with that Eight of Swords reversed, where you are the one in control here. It's like you're having the breakthrough that you've been waiting for, and you're getting that clarity that you need. In your hopes, you have the Four of Wands. Again, this is another commitment card. So, for those of you who want to reconcile and move forward with this person, there is potential for this to be something more committed, long lasting, long term, possibly marriage potential. I'm seeing like happy life, happy family, like a permanent relationship for plans for the future being made. If this is a romantic connection, if this has to do with like your family, like your parents, I am seeing potential for like restructuring there as you build a home together. But even if you're choosing to let go of the past and move forward by yourself, you're still manifesting that happiness for yourself. You know what I mean? Like for some of you, this is about creating a sense of home within yourself, where you know how to make yourself happy. You're making your own emotional needs a priority, and you feel good right now, whether you're single and just focusing on your career, or you're moving forward with a person towards your dreams together. There's a stable foundation here, and there's a chance for the two of you to create a home together, to have the life that you want, to build something real here. In the other person's perspective, they are coming through as the Four of Cups. Now, I want to point out before I forget, Gemini, we have three number fours here, okay? Four of Coins, Four of Wands, Four of Cups. You might be seeing those number signs and synchronicities a lot in July. You might be seeing the number 4 or 44 or 444 everywhere. And that's going to be a confirmation that this message is for you. And you know what else that shows me? Like I said, 4 is a number that signifies stability, like four walls, okay, like a house with a floor and a roof. Like I said, like a home, like the Four of Wands. Whether this is your own stability or stability with a person, there is a real foundation here, okay? And in this other person's perspective, they're coming through as the Four of Cups. I feel like this person is a little distracted right now, but that's because I feel like this person has a lot on their mind, okay? I think they've been thinking a lot about the past and reevaluating where things went wrong between the two of you. And that's why they're coming forward to offer you this cup. For some of you, it might just be an apology. You're going to let bygones be bygones so that you can both move forward. It might not necessarily be about giving this person another chance. For some of you, this could just be about closure, increasing that communication so that the two of you can clear the air. If there is another cup being offered here, I feel like this person is still thinking about it, right? They might be biding their time. Like I said, waiting, kind of hanging back right now with that Four of Coins, waiting for the right time to approach you, Gemini. And for some of you, if you're the one offering this person a cup, I do feel like they are seriously considering it, okay? Because it feels like there's an opportunity here. I just think somebody in this situation needs a little bit more space and time to think about what it is that they want. In your strengths, you have the King of Cups, male, female, take it how it resonates. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is another card about balance, okay? Balance, 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 Gemini. That is your message. That is your main theme in July. Focus on balance. Could be creating balance in this connection. It could be your inner balance. But the King of Cups is about being mindful, right? Being able to create that equilibrium where you are in a safe, comfortable space, whether in yourself or with another person. And I feel like somebody here, in terms of this other person, might be coming across as a little bit withdrawn. But again, I feel like that's because they are still thinking about it. That's not because they don't want it. They're just trying to figure out how badly they want it. You know what I mean? I feel like this person definitely sees potential in the cup being offered here. I feel like this person is starting to see a future with you, Gemini. They're just trying to figure out how to make it work. For some of you, again, in terms of career and finances, this could be about a contract or a new opportunity coming your way as well. And with that Two of Coins there, if you have more than one offer of financial stability coming your way, you could be like choosing between like more than one opportunity right now. And that's why you're really taking your time to consider which one of these is going to be the most beneficial for you. In your outcome, you have the Ace of Coins. Two aces, Gemini, okay? If you have a specific yes or no question on your mind, I just want to put it out there. Aces always mean yes, okay? Aces always mean go for it, take the risk. I feel like this breakthrough or this new opportunity is going to make you very happy, Gemini. And again, it doesn't have to be about a past person, okay? Some of you are going to give that up and move forward with a new person or a new opportunity, but either way, the potential looks good, okay? I feel like you are manifesting new love or new opportunities coming into your life, Gemini, in July. And you don't want to miss this. Whatever this new love or this new opportunity is, again, it could be something that you love, so take it how it resonates, like something that you love to do. Whatever this new opportunity is for you, I feel like it's going to make you very happy. Okay, I'm seeing abundance, I'm seeing prosperity, and that can be emotional abundance and prosperity as well, something you're manifesting. But let's clarify. Clarifying the Eight of Swords is the Tower card. You are having a very powerful spiritual awakening in July. This just confirms what I was saying earlier, Gemini. It could be in the form of like a new opportunity. For some of you, it could be in the form of some sort of ending, but that ending is going to bring you towards that Ace of Swords, that Ace of Coins, that new beginning. You're having a tower moment, okay? And sometimes tower moments can be scary because they're usually very unexpected, like an abrupt change that brings a lot of destruction. But with this Eight of Swords reversed here, I feel like I'm hearing this is the kick in the butt that you needed, okay? This is what's going to get you moving forward, get your butt in gear, because it feels like with this Eight of Swords reversed here, something has been keeping you trapped for way too long, Gemini. And it's time for that part of your life to come to an end, okay? You are the one in control here. And I don't want you to focus on this Tower card because sometimes the Tower card can be scary. I want you to focus on all of the good things that are going to come out of this, whatever this is for you. Okay, it's going to happen fast and it's going to be unexpected, but you get to rebuild from the rubble. And I promise you, whatever this tower moment is, it's going to make you very happy in the long run. So embrace that change, be open to it, because this is like liberation. You do not want to miss this opportunity. Okay, Gemini, I feel like those are the messages that you needed to hear for the month of July 2023. You can comment down below or like this video to let me know if any of this resonates. That engagement helps me a lot. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're a small family, but we grow every single day because of you. I really do mean it when I say that I love and appreciate every single one of you for that. So thank you so much for your support. If you never want to miss a tarot reading from me, make sure you click that bell so you can be notified every time I upload. If you're interested in seeing more, I post a lot of stuff on Instagram that you're not going to see on YouTube. Link will be in the description box down below. And I'll see you in your next reading. Bye, Gemini.